Hey Minecrafters, it's Kimise and I'm excited because today is not just a new adventure in KimiseCraft, but it's a new world. Oh yeah, we have done it. We have gotten the reset and it's fantastic. I'm super excited because we are now in 1.16 and we've got so much work to do, or should I say, I've gotten some starts and I'm going to tell you all about it here because I've gotten... well, actually, if you really want to see all the adventure and the deaths, because there were a few, go ahead and check out the stream replay that should be on my channel as of right now. And today, what we're going to do starting here in the episode is we're going to go ahead and build on what we got started on yesterday. So I'm super excited to have everybody here. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Okay guys, so here we are. Now this is not the most current map, but this is the map that we are using and we are working off of. So if you remember from our choices, through all the voting at the end of last season, we came up with seed number 4. So that's our seed number right up there. You can look back at the other videos to go ahead and get more information on that if you want to load up the seed and play along with us outside. But this is the seed. Now we all ended up on Spawn Island. If I'm able to get a clip of that, I'll let you know. But we all went ahead and started going off our different districts. And we had it was fantastic. We had about 13, 14 people all starting yesterday. And we have people all over the map. Kimberly Smash is back, and she's going to do some really awesome stuff this season. We got Namu, who's really got a great start with the village and everything. We're doing a shopping district right here on this Mushroom Island right here. Splinter is back, and he's right down here at this great forest, right behind all of this ice ocean down here. 8-Bit Kid is back and has this really great diverse area on her map. Right here in this area, I'm trying to remember who. Oh yeah, SpiderCraft. SpiderCraft is going to be right here between 8-Bit and Yoast. He actually got on a little bit later yesterday, but I just got news on that. Yoast is right here, and he's got some neat plans for his mountainside. Me, I'm actually more all the way around here right now, so this is going to be pretty exciting. I've got this large area in here. DM got this little bump off right over here with his islands there. And let's see here. And there's several others that are all looking for spots where they're going to build and have some fun. So this is pretty exciting. So this is the plan is we started a starter house and we are located right here right now. Okay, so we've got our starter house going and I've done some mining and we got to go ahead and get some basic things going here pretty quick. So let's go ahead and jump back into the game. Okay, and so let's see here. So what do we got to do first? Well, first off, what we want to do, hey, there's Lightstreak, another early player. We got to go ahead and get our basic house built today. So if you notice on stream, I got a good start to it. Yeah, he went ahead and built a box right behind me, which is awesome. I'm here to help him out if he needs anything. Okay, he has a wither painting, very nice. And so what we've done is we've started to, let me just go ahead and do this. Nice, there you go, okay. And we've gone ahead and built up using some different variety of stone because that's one of the easiest things to get hold of. I don't have all the great resources I had. I also started a couple basic farms, so I've got my wheat farm. I found some melon seeds and some pumpkin seeds, so we went ahead and got those going, which is great. I even went adventuring and I found myself some berries. I found myself some bamboo. I've got jungle tree saplings. I've got my spruce saplings. Obviously, I went ahead and started myself a cocoa bean farm, and I went ahead and got a whole bunch of vines because we want to go ahead and change some of these out with some mossy variants. Oh man. Oh, that's okay. Because I've got the magic hoe. And a lot of us, we are still just learning about all the fantastic changes here in 1.16. And so I've got myself a quick temporary vine farm over here as well. I got to go ahead and harvest that. That way I have plenty of vines to go ahead and make my mossy variants of everything. So that's what's been going up on top side. Now, the other things that I've done is I went to the nether and check it out. While I was adventuring getting some of these things, I found a couple of broken portals. Okay, and look at that, we've got the weeping obsidian. Isn't that awesome? So I just temporarily used it for the corners of this portal right here, and we're going to jump in and look, guys, but it's some scary stuff here. I only like staying there a little bit to get myself some bone blocks and get a quick lay of the land, but here we are in the net. Whoa, okay. Bad news here is somebody has linked up to my portal, because this is not my portal. I bet you this is going to take me back someplace else, because my portal... And I don't have a bow yet. So this is, Ooh, this has turned out to be not so good. So we are in a soul sand biome. No. Oh, guys, this is some terrible stuff right here. Oh boy. That was certainly not the adventure. Certainly not what I was looking for. Oh my goodness, I did not want to. Well, anyways, okay. So, this is going to be a challenge because right now we have gas issues. Boy, that was not the adventure I was looking for. You know, new games are always super exciting. Okay. Well, anyways, it popped me out on somebody else's nether, so I'm going to go back over, you know, and I guess I'm just going to have to deal with wherever I'm at. And maybe we can get out of this sticky situation. But my portal actually put me right on top of a bastion. I'm not sure where that bastion is anymore, which is unfortunate. Or there, is that it? Over there now. We're going to get out of here before this destroys the portal. Woo! Okay. Okay, so somebody came up and set not too far away. This might be Yost. Okay? So when he set up his portal, it linked to mine. Oh, my goodness. You know, what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? Okay, no problem. So now I just have to... and it's getting dark. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I just have to get back to my portal. You know, I wonder if my portal, my new portal got broken, because I know that they were planning on breaking down that bastion. Oh, yeah, some guys have already gone in there and already have done some damage. So, okay, that's just something I need to be aware of. Okay, so goals today. Besides surviving, somebody needs to sleep. Okay, goals today. What do we want to get done today? Yep, that's right, Lightstreak. Can someone sleep, please? The fear is strong on the server at the moment. What are our goals today? Okay, here's what we want to do today is we need to get some stuff happening just so that we can meet together as people on the server a lot easier. Oh my goodness, how far away am I? Okay. Oops, got myself an egg. That's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, luckily enough, I pretty much know where I am. You know, but anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure my portal probably got damaged. That's why it's not opening anymore. Okay, so we'll just deal with that. That's not a problem. Okay, well, I was going to show you something cool, but, you know, it didn't work out, and now we are on a desperate race for time past creepers. Okay, and monsters. So let me see. Okay, anyway, so our goals today. Here's what we want to do. There's a couple... Ooh, check out the bees. Okay, I think we're in the right vicinity now. I just need to get a little bit farther inland. Yes, I'm going east. That's where I need to go. Man. Oh, I found it to my bed and I'm still alive. I got one heart left. Hopefully nothing comes over and blows me up when I'm not looking. Woo, what an adventure. That's definitely not the adventure I wanted, but hey, you know what? You take what you get. Let me go ahead and cook some more food up. Okay, goal today. We got to get to the top of the nether, start the nether hub. We have to get an experience farm going, and I've gotten some spawners I've already found, guys, and I'm going to show you here. And so we're going to make a a cave spider farm. Oh, man, I don't want to talk. Whew. Did not want to get killed by that guy. Okay, guys. And obviously, I've got major food issues right now, so I've got to go ahead and go. Jeez. Creepers everywhere. Oh, my goodness. And I don't have a bow yet. This is big issue stuff here, guys. You can stay right down there. Okay. Well, that's how it begins. Oh, my goodness. What a day. Okay, I'm going to bring you back as soon as we're ready to take care of one of those goals, guys. I've got to regather my stuff for the moment. Hey guys, this is Kimise. I have been lucky. Let me show you. During my mining, I've gotten myself quite a few sets of diamonds right now. Let me show you what else I've picked up. I found a set right here. Isn't it awesome? Let's go and grab these while we're here. And I believe, let's see here. I believe I might have found one more set. Let's go down this hallway here and let's take a quick look as well. Yeah, we've got all sorts of fun people on the server today. Okay, maybe not. I think it was in the other one. Let's go back to the other one. In fact, we can easily get to the other one through right here. Bam. Okay. Now, let's see, I think down here I found some more diamonds. So let's go ahead and see really quick. And then we'll take a look at the total diamond haul that I have so far for yesterday's and today's mining. And yeah, you know, unfortunately I don't have Fortune 3 right now. It's early game. But, you know, my regular armor, I don't know if you got a look at it earlier after I blew up. It's in pretty rough shape. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and I was going to save it and try to get enchanted up and everything, but it's just not going to happen. So total diamond count right now, we're at 31 diamonds. We can definitely make some armor and a sword out of that, and I think we might need to. So yeah, because my iron armor has been taking a absolute pounding. You know, and I'll tell you what, we're going to find lots more diamonds here, but we need to get back onto the goals for today's episode, which is to go ahead and get up to the roof of the nether, finish the house, and hopefully get an enchanting station working. So, guys, I will be back here in just a little bit while I go ahead and get this going. Hey, guys, I am back, and let me tell you, it has been a busy several hours. Well, let me show you kind of what's been going on. So, I've been kind of getting prepped up so that we can meet these goals this episode, and I still think we can get to them. Okay, so for instance, I've got my crops going on, and one of the biggest issues I was having with food is no longer a problem. In fact, I've got lots of food, so food is good. Food is good. Plus, I've got a good fuel source, easy fuel source with this bamboo, although it does take a lot of it to keep up. You'll notice I've got my full diamond plate. It's been hit a little bit, but we got them breaking, and we got good... We got good enchantments on everything, especially with the Respiration Aqua Affinity. Now, unfortunately, and Feather Falling. Now, unfortunately, we do not have yet a well, what are you going to call it? We don't have a very good what do you call it? Oh, okay, I don't have mending. You know, so that means I got to watch how much damage I take, so I make sure we can repair the armor. But I'm down to just a few diamonds. Now I do have a fortune pick now, so when I go digging for diamonds, you know, I'll be able to get more. I got a full enchanting station here, guys, right beside my dual cave spider spawner. Now it's really basic. We'll come down here and decorate this later, you know, but I did want to show you all the work. The spiders come from in there, they get swung around, pushed up here, and then the same way with over there on that one. They drop down, they fall in, they come through this little tunnel, and then we have this right here, the two trapdoors. So what that does, that keeps them from coming at you, and what I do is I let them pile up, and I grab the XP, and it's awesome. Plus, I've been able to get a ton of string and a ton of spider eyes, which is fantastic. Heck, even got a whole bunch of spider eyes, cave spider heads. That's quite a bit. That's actually up to 48 of those now, but that's okay. And what's great about the string, you know, you can turn that straight into wool. So I actually have, look at how many stacks of white wool I've got while I'm doing this. Plus, I went ahead and started up a couple of backup bows, and I do have a couple of backup books now that I went ahead and kept down. So, what do we need to do? Well, here's the good news, is I got ender pearls. So being able to get to the top of the nether and doing the hub, that is actually in the cards. We do have what we need to be able to pull that off. So that's good news. So we should be able to pull off that goal here today. Now, one of the things I'd like to get, though, is I'd like to be able to get some end rods. The downside, though, is that's going to be kind of tough because I haven't found a fortress yet. Okay, and also we want to go ahead and work on the house. Now, here's the cool part about that is basically I'm just missing the next set of materials I want to use for this starter house. So let's go ahead and we can go pick those up right now. So we're gonna zip on over to the shopping district, because they have something there that is perfect as far as a building material, and we are going to use our new hoe. Now, if I don't know if you know this, but in the new 1.16, the hoes are a really useful item, and you can use them to basically take down fungus. And one of the things I was able to enchant was a silk touch hoe, and that's going to be huge, because now we're going to be able to chop down some mushrooms really fast and be able to keep the mushroom blocks, because I got down to silk touch. So as soon as I get to the mushroom island, guys, I'm going to bring you back in. I'm going to show you what we're going to get. Okay, guys, so here we are. So what do we want to get is we want these stems and we want these brown mushroom blocks. Look at that texture. That is a great texture. And we'll check it out. With the hoe, we can actually grab these really quick. And since I have silk touch on my hoe, I can go ahead and get these as blocks. So when you pick them up, we have ourselves some, whoa, I mean for them to go all the way down there. Oh well. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and grab a few stacks of these blocks, because we're going to be using them on the starter house, and they're going to add a really nice thing. Also, take a look at these stems. These stems are really great too. So we want to go ahead and make sure we get these stems as well, because they're going to be a really nice looking block also. Now, no, don't necessarily need the red ones. Don't necessarily need the red ones, but these brown ones and these stems, fantastic. It's one of the reasons why I brought myself some scaffolding. Hey guys, so I wanted to bring you in. We got some progress made. Check this out. I'm really happy with the way the roof line came out. So we went a slab, bottom stair, up, stair going up, couple blocks, stairs, couple blocks, stairs. Then we have that nice point at the center. So I think it gives a really nice profile. We'll go ahead and, of course, fill something in there. Not sure what to do yet, but we're getting there. Also, we need to get some variation blocks. I think the mushroom blocks look really good. I need to go ahead and get another brown block to work for that. And then over here, I want to add a different shape. So instead of doing like the usual shapes, we're going to make a small little tower. Now, I'm probably going to need to thin around this row a little bit, because I think it looks better with the half block row where it goes up. And then we're going to go ahead and make it into a little bit of a minaret. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm calling a minaret type of top to it. I think it's going to look pretty good, but everything's starting to come together. This starter house that we got going on is really pulling together. But boy, I'll tell you what, everything I've done today has taken way longer than I thought it should. Everything I've done today has taken way longer than I thought it should. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and try to hit that last goal of getting up to the roof of the nether, so we can go ahead and start our nether hub. So I've got four ender pearls, and I got I can craft myself a ladder up here pretty quick, and we got another portal. So I say it's time to give it a shot. Oh yeah, time to give it a shot and see what we can do, guys. So let me go ahead and get all that stuff together. We're going to have to finish the house on another day, but that's okay. We've only just begun this world, so we got plenty of time. So guys, this is Kimise. I'm going to be back in just a bit, so we can go ahead and try to go ahead and get on the roof of the nether. Sounds like fun to me. Okay guys, this is Kimise. I'll be back in a moment. Hey guys, and guess where I'm at? I made it to the roof of the nether. I used the whole ladder and pearl. Yeah, ender pearl trick, where I went ahead and put the ladder at the top. I threw an ender pearl on it, and then I jumped up through another one to get me up here, and boom, didn't even die. So this is going to be awesome, because we're going to set up our nether hub on the roof. I don't know if you know about this, but one of the big deals in 1.15 is now you can actually put these up on the roof again, and you can link them down with portals in the overworld. So it's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and light it up, and let's cross our fingers and see if hopefully we did this right. There we go. We should be back at my base when we go through. Oh boy, crossing our fingers, guys. Here we go. And here we are. We successfully made it back. Now, let's see here. So we're at 80. Okay, so if we divide that, then we'd want to be at level 40 in the nether. So what we're going to need to do, though, is now we're going to need to go ahead and turn off the other nether port that was built right on top of the fortress. And I'm going to show you where that is here here in a minute. So let me show you how we're going to go ahead. Actually, let's drop off some of this good stuff that we got. Yeah, so I was doing some piglin trading. Yeah, piglins. And we got a few things. Let me show you. Well, I got some pork. That's not that big of a deal. But check it out. We got some nether quartz. We got some magma creams. That's the easiest way I've ever gotten a magma cream. Leather. Iron boots with soul speed. That's pretty cool. It looks like there's a bug in the snapshot. If you see how the numbers are above it. That's funny. We got some more crying obsidian, and I think that's all we got for right now. Yeah, that's all we got for right now, which is okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back, and we are going to go make sure that the other portal is turned off, so that the only portal that this links to is the one in the one above the nether. So let's go do that real quick. All you have to do is jump through here, and that puts us at this one. So let's go. Oh, you know what? I forgot my picks. So let's go back and let's get our picks so we can just go ahead and break the portal, and we'll be back in good shape. Yeah, I forgot my pick. That's okay though. So let's go ahead and grab it out here. See, I left my diamond tools in here because I didn't want to, like, you know, have a possibility of losing anything, because, you know, the nether is even more dangerous than it used to be. It's super cool, it's very different, but it's even more dangerous than it used to be with all the new mobs. Yeah, like those hoglins, they'll charge you for no reason at all. The piglins, they'll trade with you and everything, and that's pretty cool and all. But what we want to do is we want to go ahead and break this portal just like that. Okay, and so we could go all the way up. I gotta keep an eye out on these guys. We could go all the way up and see, look, they're even chasing the piglin. Isn't that crazy? Oh, he's not gonna make it, and he's gonna bring him over here. Well, anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way back to a different portal. So let's just do that. And that way we can just go back to the overworld. The other way, we don't have to climb back up to the roof of the nether and try to go through that mess and all. In the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and show you, you know, not that far away actually is the portals that go to Yost's place. So that's pretty cool, you know. So we actually have a direct path down here directly to Yost's. Okay, now let's see here which way. Yep, there's some portal action going up over there. How did I get there? Ah, yes, that's how I got there. I was jumping. I was going across these ravine areas, and you know, it's just weird. The whole soul sand thing is super cool, but it's kind of scary when you're going through it now. So let's go ahead and. Is that going to give? I think this one takes me to Yost. Yeah, so I just want to make sure we get back to Yost's place. And I think this will pop me right back here. There we go. And this is Yost's place. This is his humble abode. They also got themselves a skeleton spawner. He and DM teamed up and set up a skeleton spawner. But, you know, I'm going to go ahead and head back to base, and I will see you guys here in just a little bit. Okay, guys, here we are. We are back at our base. So let's make sure this takes us to the roof of the nether, okay? So, final test. Roof of the nether, do we have it? And there we go. We now have full access to the roof of the nether. So now what we can do is we can get coordinates in the real world and start adding them in. Fantastic. Well, guys, let's see here. As far as goals go, we went ahead and got to the roof of the nether so we could start that, so we can get going. We got some mushroom blocks for that. We have fully enchanted armor, although we got to be careful with it. It's already starting to show some wear and tear on it and everything, so we got to be careful with that. Let's see here. I'm not going back to the nether for a little bit. And We have got our grinder, and we've got our food situation control. I think this is a fantastic, good spot for the first 2 days. And boy, it's almost time because we're going to start exploring the nether next. So guys, this is Kimise, and I cannot wait till our next episode, which will be Friday. So unfortunately, that's all the time I got today. Thank you guys for coming out and checking out the new series. I hope everybody's going to do really, really well. Don't forget, catch me on streams as well every Friday and Sunday here with KimiseCraft, and I hope to see you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe. It really helps out the channel and really helps me out in everything that I do. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.